G'day everyone, I'm Ben and this is Counterfeit Christianity. I am glad to be here today. Just a reminder that I have a Discord channel below. Go into the description and you will be able to go on there and we're having conversation. It's really good. It's good, so jump on there. I feel prompted to have a bit of a conversation today. It's nighttime right now, it's nearly 9 p.m. I've had a pretty hectic day, a really tough day actually, a really tough day. My son's got a bunch of friends downstairs, so if you can hear some yelling and screaming, that's what's happening. Shit hit the fan today, it's been hard. God's been reminding me that I shouldn't share personal things. I have a heart to share personal things, like even here on this channel, but I'll share some, but not all. The main thing that I felt like talking about today is, even though really hard shit happens and I can't see a way out of it, I am still glad. I went for a walk down the road just then and I just spent some time just being quiet. I really like being quiet. Once you get out of your head. So I wanted to say get out of your head when hard things happen. It feels like the world's flipped on its head. If that ever happens to you, you know what it's like. So if you can get out of your head for a second, once you've felt all the things you feel while things are happening, you can't stop yourself from feeling. So don't try and pretend that you don't feel things. But once you've had enough time to feel the things you need to feel, like for me, I had to feel some sadness today and I had to do that. And I had a walk and I was just talking to our daddy, the living God. I'm just like, God, what's good? I've talked about that before, haven't I? What's good? Tell me what's good. He's like, I got you, don't worry. Everything's going to be better than it ever has been before. And I can't wait for this video to actually come out because by that time something will have changed. But I just wanted to share that. Let the feelings come. Yeah, maybe this is what I'm meant to be talking about now. When you have good things or bad things, the feelings come. They're good feelings to have. Even if it's really negative feelings like sadness, grief, something like that. If you can feel those things, and it's okay to feel those things, you don't want to stop yourself from feeling them, because when you stop yourself from feeling things, you're blocking your heart, and so you're actually killing your soul. So I've had enough time to feel things. In the past, I would block my feelings, and then it would take me a really long time to process the things that have happened to me. So I've been able to talk about them with my kids, feel those really heavy things, and then right now I feel good. And then I had a walk and I had a chat with my daddy, our daddy, the living God, our creator. And I said to him, God, what's good? I don't know what to do. How do I deal with this stuff? He's like, don't worry, I got you, right? I got you. You got no idea what I'm doing. You've got absolutely no idea what I'm doing. And I know that because I don't know shit, right? That's one of the things that I say a lot. This is my understanding. I don't know shit. Right now, all that I can understand is how I feel. I'm a sensitive person. I've talked about it before, but this journey of understanding ADD, attunement deficit disorder, that's what I like the most. I like that definition of it, and that just means we're sensitive. And so I can't just block off what I'm feeling because I need to feel it. And I think that's a human thing. We're designed to feel things. We're designed to have a heart. We're designed to be connected to each other with that, and then have conversation with our daddy around those things. That's how we find what's real. When you pretend, especially pretend about yourself, you'll never find what's real. I just wanted to share that today, that get out of your head, feel the things you're feeling, and then talk to him about it and find out why. I know why I'm feeling sad. It doesn't matter because I don't know what's next. The hard things that I'm noticing that's happening now, what he's saying to me, what our daddy is saying to me, saying it's okay, you don't know what's happening. I'm moving things. I'm making things good. I'm glad because that means something else is happening. When shit hits the fan, when everything gets fucked up, when things happen for unforeseen reasons, it's actually really good. And I'm glad that I can see his perspective in this. Not that I can understand why yet. I certainly can't understand why yet. But I know that it's okay. And I'm feeling massively reassured. And I've been feeling kind of shit about this channel recently. When I'm making this video, my videos are getting less than 100 views. I'm like, what the fuck? What's the fucking point? But I don't feel like stopping. I just keep going. I'm not feeling like he's saying to stop. Like I've said before, this channel is more for me and my journey and me being able to share the feelings that I have and the reasons that I do things and the things that I see and notice inside of the world. And I was talking to my mate about it the other day, a good friend of mine, one of those glad to be with each other no matter what sort of guys. I said to him, I'm so glad that we can be on this journey together. He's a good friend of mine, Ryan, and I said to him, I'm so glad that you're no matter what. What we were talking about is being able to see ourselves in what's actually happening and understand ourselves and understand why we're angry and understand why we're furious and understand why our hearts are destroyed what this world has done to our hearts and dig into those feelings. Why am I angered by things? Why am I sad? Why am I doing this? Why is this happening to me? That brings freedom, because once you understand yourself, you can get through things more easily. When I understand why I'm feeling sad today, and makes sense, having that conversation with my daddy today has been absolutely freeing. I feel so good now. I'm getting back to joy. Because joy is difficult. I had to feel the things I was feeling first, and then get back to joy from that, and then I can be free. So I feel free now. He just said to me, I've got your back. I know I've said this a bunch of times already. I'm fucking retarded, so this video is more for me than anybody else. So if it makes sense to you, that's fucking good. I'm glad that this is how I know how to live. This is what the meaning of life is for me. Feeling things and then talking to him about it. Even when it's happy, even when you're feeling happy, it's really important to connect with him, to connect with our daddy through that even. Because when the hard things come, you need to know how to do it, because it's fucking overwhelming. I felt like you were saying to talk about this, make this video. It probably means fucking nothing to anybody, but it means something to me. And I'm so glad to be connected to the Creator, to our daddy this way, because if not, I'd be fucked. I said to my friends the other day that if I wasn't connected with on the journey of relationship and joy and what that meant, I'm 100% sure my wife would have left me and I would have blown my own fucking brains out already, because that was the path that I was on. So I'm being absolutely as real as I can on a platform like this. But like I said, Discord in the link below. Go to that Discord channel and we can have legit real conversations. Yeah, like always, this is my understanding. I don't know shit, because I don't fucking know, but I'm glad that he does. I'm glad he gets what's going on. It's difficult, but it's also joyful. I can only deal with that because of him. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.